Title: My wife sobbed, "I want another baby," with my ex. You'll just pay for everything, right? I stared at her in disbelief and said, "Run that by me again?" She doubled down. I calmly called my attorney right there. Start. She said it so softly that for a moment I thought I'd misheard her. "I want another baby, with my ex. You'll take care of everything, right?" I stared at her, the woman I'd called my partner, as if she had suddenly slipped into another language. "Run that by me again?" I whispered. She nodded, eyes glossy with self-pity, not shame. When she repeated it, slower this time, I felt something inside me go perfectly still. Not anger, not heartbreak, just silence. The kind that sharpens everything. And that was the moment I pressed record. We'd been married 7 years, long enough for routines to become rituals, long enough for trust to feel like gravity, something that simply existed, unquestioned. She was the emotional one, the impulsive one. I was the constant, her anchor. She'd cry during movies, cry when she was happy, cry when she burned toast. I used to find it endearing, a softness I thought needed protecting. We had plans, a house we renovated together, a future we talked about in late-night whispers. She would rest her head on my chest and say, "You're the safest place I've ever known." Funny how safety becomes a weapon in the wrong hands. The signs weren't dramatic, just subtle shifts. Sudden secretive smiles at her phone, a new password, a scent on her clothes she said was from hugging a friend. I wanted to believe her. I tried to. But truth has a weight, and eventually it tips the scale. The moment everything snapped was the night her phone lit up while she showered. A message preview flashed on the locked screen. "Did you tell him yet? I'm ready whenever you are. Our baby will be perfect." My pulse didn't spike. My hands didn't shake. I just understood. She wasn't cheating. She was planning a future, just not with me, and she expected me to finance it. That was the moment my heartbreak calcified into strategy. I didn't confront her. I observed, quietly, systematically. I installed a discreet recorder under the kitchen table, synced her messages to a cloud account she didn't know existed, pulled financial statements, checked property laws, reviewed our prenup. Thank God I'd insisted on it. I met with an attorney, then a second one, then a forensic accountant. Every document, every text, every call, cataloged, time-stamped, irrefutable. She kept floating in her little fantasy world, believing I was oblivious, believing I would swallow betrayal and smile through it. I started sleeping like a man preparing for war, calm, calculated, patient. When the pieces were all in place, I waited for her to say the words out loud, for her to hand me the final nail for her own coffin. And then she did. The moment she finished repeating her request, have a baby with her ex, while I funded it, she sat back like she'd just asked for a new couch. I let the silence stretch, let her believe I was processing. Then I picked up my phone, pressed a single button, and said, "Michael, start the paperwork." Her face drained. She blinked fast, confused. "Wait, who are you talking to?" "My attorney."